Hi, Kristina, my
How's,
new partner here in
yes,
Florida.
in the Cove at Westport. But you moved from Las Vegas.
Yes, I did. I'm loving Florida.
What do you love about it?
The beach. That's
Ah,
my, yes. Being out in Vegas for 30 years, no beach. So that's one thing I really missed.
yeah.
And so several years ago, my husband and I bought a home out here for a second home. And every time I came, I just liked it more and more. So we decided to make the move.
Yeah.
And then what better way to make the move? Transfer with the builder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So you've been in the real estate industry for a long time.
Yes, I have.
So you've probably seen a lot of changes with economies and buyers over the years.
Yes, been through all the ups and downs with the market. Um, I probably seen it all, and I think my best takeaway from that is never say never. There's always change, but change is good.
Mm-hmm.
Change is new. It's something you're not used to.
Mm-hmm.
You grow into it and you learn from past experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So I think being in this industry, going through all those ups and downs, you learn what to do and what not to do.
Uh-huh.
And it just helps you to become better in your field.
Right. When you're meeting with people today, you know, we work in this community where we see a lot of people looking for a second home or a retirement home coming from out of state. We have a lot of snowbirds here. So what have you seen in the last couple of days that you've been here in this community, with people, where they're coming from, how they're feeling, what they're looking for?
You know, although I guess the snowbird season is up and they've gone back to wherever they came from, it seems that we're starting to get a little bit busier, and which is odd, I think. But the people that have come in, a lot of them have a house to sell or just moving to the area. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot to see out there. But I know that that's right. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of inventory out there.
There's a lot of inventory.
Confused, right?
Right. They are very confused.
We were just talking to a couple that was saying, like, I mean, you have resale homes, you have new construction, you have builders that are offering incentives. Like, how do you choose?
Well, and one of the things that I like to say is that the builder that we work for has been around for a very long time. Mm-hmm. And they have the assurance of that we will still be there after they close on their home. We don't go away. They become a part of our family, and we are still there to take care of them. And, you know, we as a biggest national builder, we're very proud of that.
Right.
And we stand by our product, and we could, again, reassure them that we're not going anywhere.
Right.
we're happy to we're happy to help them in any way that we can.
I've only known you for like a week, I swear, and it feels like we've known each other for years.
It does. I knew when they told me that I was going to come to this community with Kristina. Okay, I know Kristina a little bit. You know, I saw her in the meetings, but yeah, that first day, and just feeling so welcomed and getting that very warm reception from you, I just knew it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have fun.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the pool the other day. I don't know if you've experienced this, but we've had some homeowners that are, you know, having fun and hanging out at the pool, and people can feel that when they're out looking at houses and they come to the pool area and they meet someone, and, you know, they fist bump and, yeah, come on, come join us. I mean,
Right.
there's so much cool stuff going on here. Have you gotten to experience that in the community?
I did, and it is a real community.
Mm-hmm.
People are from all over. I found that even just talking with some of the homeowners here, they're from all over. But yet this is a new community. Everybody is in the same position as everyone else. They're new, they don't know anybody, they want to make friends.
Yeah.
And what better way than, hanging out at the pool, having a drink, working out in the fitness center, and getting to know your neighbors. And then, becoming really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
There was a gentleman in here earlier that was saying how they play games together. There's like 40 of them. They get together and everybody brings their drinks and their food and they just have a really good time. It's a real community.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this job so great to get that experience, to make people enjoy their community.
Right.
Meeting, getting people to meet and their neighbors.
Yeah.
And it just makes it feel like a real warm and caring community.
Right. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really amazing that the people in this community have that bond, because that gentleman was even talking about how he came from a different part of Southwest Florida,
Right.
where he felt like it was a little out of his league. And here he feels more accepted.
Yes.
Like more blue collar, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
I feel like it's what I experienced as a kid growing up when you were outside playing with the kids in the neighborhood, which
and
we
felt
don't
safe.
find.
Yes.
It does feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't find that nowadays.
No, you don't.
Or you don't hear about it,
Mm-mm.
at least. It's
true.
It's pretty amazing.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of really nice, decent people that live in this community.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful. This community is absolutely, it's almost like you feel like you're on vacation, but you live here.
Yeah.
It's you're on vacation. You go to this beautiful pool and a beautiful clubhouse and the walking trails. It's, but then you walk around the corner and I'm home.
Right.
It's a nice feeling.
Yes. I feel that way too when
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here walking around. Yeah.
Riding on our golf carts.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to, share a little bit about yourself and where you came from.
Of course.
And we are here at the Cove at Westport to help anybody. So you can reach out to us. I'm Kristina. That is Lisa. And we will talk to you guys soon.